Okay, hello everyone. So we already solved these questions, but any I think we have some audio problem. So we will continue again. The question of uh, actually the thing is that we are converting. So the topic is converting recurring decimals to fraction. Okay. So this is the main point of our video. For that, first we will do the work example that is on page number 53. So I will copy this. अरे यार क्या है मजाक ठीक है so page number 53 that is worked problem number 4 part A. So in this the value that is 0.73 and the 3 is the repeating recurring number, right? Now, so for that, there is one important thing you have to keep in mind that you have to move this decimal place to the that place where this recurring decimal is out from this decimal. So it should be like 73.3. Okay. Now after the 3, it is obvious that 3 is a recurring number, so it will be keep moving, keep repeating. So now for that we are using some methods, some procedures, some working. So we will start the solution here. So for that, if we consider that 1 upon 2, and you know that the fraction of this decimal is 0.5. But in this problem, we don't know about the fraction part. So for that fraction part, I will let x is equals to 0.73. That 3 is recurring. Here x is the fractional part. Okay, so we are going to find that x. Now this is our equation number 1. Okay, and we know the what is equation and what is expression clearly. For that, I will multiply this equation by 10 on both sides. ठीक. Now, so the value will be 10x is equals to 7.3 dot. If you note that in this step, the recurring decimal is still in the decimal. So now, for we are going to keep it further so that decimal will move on the right hand side one more place. So we are multiply again by 10. So the value is 100x is equals to 73.3. Why we are noting that 3? Because it is a recurring decimal and we have to show it properly. Now, if you know that this decimal of recurring and this decimal of recurring. So if we know that it is one place also and it is one place also. So for that we will use these two equations only. Why not this equation? Because if we note that the decimal is still two places here for this recurring. Okay, so we will use these two equations for now. we will do the some working here, so you will clarify it, you will easily understand this. So I will name this equation number 1 and this equation number 2. In the basic algebra, we discussed that word problems subtract equation number 1 by equation number 2. What does it means that we will write the second equation first place. Okay, 10x is equals to 73.3 with the dot, and the term which have a negative sign is the or equation is the equation number 1. So what is equation number 1? 10x is equals to 7.3 dot. So we are here subtracting this. It is look like same as it is in the long division subtraction. So we are 10x minus, sorry, 100x minus 10x. So the value will be 90x, and here the value is here the value will be 66. Now we are moving this 90 on the right hand side, so we will easily find the value of x. X is equals to 66 divided by 90. So if we further simplify this fraction, because it can be simplifiable, so we can write it as, so if we see that it can be further simplifiable, so the value will become here 11 upon 15. So it means that 11 divided by 15 will give us the value of 0.73 dot. So this is the answer. I hope you got this. Now we are moving to the next question of exercise. Okay, so now we are going to solve exercise 3A, question number 12, that is part A. The part A is 0.12, and here the 12 is with. So now we are going to solve this decimal for the fraction. So the first step remains same, that was we are keeping it as let x is equals to 0.12. Okay, now the value will be next value after multiplying by 10, that is 10x is equals to 1.2 dot and dot. Now we are further move our decimal to the right hand side, because we want to keep the value like this, 0.12. Okay, 12.12. So the one set or the one pair of the recurring number will be out from the decimal. Okay, in the same way we did here, this 3 was a repeating recurring number, so we want it out, and after we want it out, we will do the subtraction for the required equation. Now continue here. So again multiplying by 10, so the value will be 100x is equals to 12.12, and there is a dot on 12 dot notation. Now if you note that how many digits we have in here, 1 and 2, so can we subtract this equation from this, because it has only one? No, it will not be with this, so it will go with this value, because we are actually eliminating these decimal values. So for that, my equation number 1, steps will be this value, this equation number 1, and this is equation number 2. Okay, now the same statement which we did here, that subtract equation number 1 by 2, so the value will be 100x is equals to 12.12, and here the value is x is equals to 0.12 double dot. Now the value will be, after the subtraction, if we further subtract this and this, 100x minus x will be 99x, and this value will become 12. Now finding the value of x, so move this 99 to the right hand side, so x is equals to 12 divided by 99. We know that we have a common factor 12 and 99, that is 3, so we are dividing this number by 3, so the value of x is equals to 4 upon 33. So it means, that implies that 4 upon 33 is equivalent to 0.12 with the dot notation. So this is the answer. I hope you got. If you have any questions, so leave the comment, and we will, otherwise we will discuss it in the class. Thank you.